Hello, guys. We're trying to go through all the stations and Stepford Connect. One. I'm going to try to go through the trains too. So let's see what trains come next. I don't need to zoom. I didn't. This train terminates. Okay.
But not all of those passengers.
Let's wait for the train to terminate.
I am traveling from Florida to Colombia. I have to have her with me because my doctor said so. I suffer from seizures, so
It's taking so long.
she lets me know immediately.
Oh, the train is coming.
And I take the necessary precautions to prevent this.
I hope it's turning
This is
around.
why she has to be next to me on the plane. This is her service dog.
One carriage,
Always tell her that she's
two
so cute and pretty.
carriage, three carriage, and four carriage.
That's how it goes.
Let's wait here so in front of the train. Oh. Well, when is the next train going to come?
Officers continue to inspect a passenger headed to Mexico. The scanner projects low-intensity X-ray beams at high
Where's the
speed,
big map?
obtaining a digital image in less than 5 seconds. And the image shows something abnormal in the young man's
Oh, the
stomach.
train's coming at 14:01.
There are foreign objects in his body. Small capsules.
Because I want to take the train. I don't want to keep teleporting, safe to
Which
teleport.
at this time. It could be heroin, it could be cocaine, or it could be any other
Taking
type
so
of narcotic.
long.
All we know is that he has foreign objects in
coming.
his body, based on what we can see in the X-ray.
I see it. Oh, what? I see it. It's not moving. They said the train was coming at 2
The gentleman
to
has
1
foreign objects
p.m.
in his body,
It's already
so
2
we're placing
p.m.
him under arrest.
2 p.m.
This starts the legal process that will eventually
Hope this
happen
maybe
in
got
the district attorney's
cancelled.
office.
But although I like the train shed.
Train now approaching platform 1. Terminates
First,
here.
we'll transfer him to the closest medical unit.
Oh, is it terminating?
Once there, a radiologist will get him hospitalized, where the suspect will be under
Hope it's
observation
turning back
until he
around.
naturally passes each one of the objects out of his body.
Once the capsules are expelled, officers will determine what type of substance and the amount he's carrying, which will determine his sentence.
Oh. Oh my
In cases
goodness.
like this, the punishment could range between 8 and 12 years in prison.
Still going around. I have to do teleporting.
The train now approaching platform 1. Terminates
Where are they all approaching platform 1? I don't even like these mini
Every year,
platforms.
El Dorado handles around 100,000 minors traveling with their parents. If the minor is accompanied by only one
It's like the
parent,
same
the
driver.
law requires additional conditions for travel. A woman flying to Madrid with her daughter finds herself in a fix. Immigration picks up on a serious issue with her papers.
For any Colombian minor to leave Colombia, the traveling
This
parent
is
must show a permit
Willowfield.
signed by the parent staying
This train
behind.
terminates here. All change,
In the
please.
case of this minor,
Thank you for travelling with us
checking
today.
the fingerprint on the permit with the father's fingerprint, it is evident that the fingerprints are completely
The
different.
train now standing at
The
platform
mother
1
faces
is
criminal
the
charges.
This train terminates at Barrowley. Okay, we'll swap out Barrowley. What? Let's just spawn and see if we can. Why did he despawn it? Sort of rude. Can't.
In the midst of an emotionally charged charged moment, El Dorado's officers must remain focused. It's their duty to prevent minors from being taken from the country illegally.
Well, I guess I have to do teleporting and then we'll find a train. This is Hamden Park. Hamden Park, a town in
Officers from
Beachley.
the Anti-Narcotics Division need a new suspect to the body scan room.
Look at the brother climb.
This time,
The train has to be here. What's this big board? So the train doesn't terminate here. There's no big boards. It was such a waste of time.
Happy birthday.
Please check. This station is worse. Let's just explore and move on to the next.
The inspection officer knows after asking some questions that this man is going to a place that is a high trafficking destination for us.
Killer, come on, let's go and walk.
It's time to go. Close. It's time to go. Come on, we wear my shoes. Come on, I don't wear my shoes.
Yeah, this is the worst day ever. Let's just go to Beachley. On the edge of Beachley. Go for the noise, just trying to make a bit of noise. It's the worst. Is there anything on the timetable? Oh, it is. Two what? 2:39? I can't wait that long. This is horrible. Stepford Victoria should have a tray. Oh, there's a lot of trains. Oh. They're all arriving here because it's not joining. I'm just splitting.
All change, please. Thank you for travelling.
I just missed a train. Kidding me?
The train now standing at platform 2 is the 1406 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central.
Going to the front.
Calling at Financial Quarter, City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central.
No.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
I can't.
Why?
The train now
So you cannot go
approaching
to this place
platform
Oh,
down here.
yes,
1
I can.
terminates here. This train is the service from
Go back.
Airport Central.
Go back.
We will be calling at Financial Quarter.
What
City
is
Hospital,
finished?
Stepford
It's
Central,
not finished.
I can drop her off to the playground.
St
Go back
Helens
in.
Bridge, Bowden,
Be reading your book.
Coxley, Benton,
He is going
Benton
directly to
Bridge,
Europe.
No, you touched my comic book.
and
If you touch, what will
Stepford
happen?
Airport Central.
He's been messing everything up there.
Go.
Financial Quarter.
Go. I'm making food.
King's trying to manipulate you
Considered critical high drug trafficking destination.
to get what he wants instead of asking.
Yes, I'm making food.
Are tied to people.
He has.
No, no, stop noise. It's okay.
The X-ray images indicate that this
Just go and
criminal
take it
carrying
anyways.
drugs in his body.
I can stay at the playground.
I can't stay
Airport Central.
We can go to the.
The anti-narcotics team
We can
finds
go to
15 to 20
playground.
suitcases
Oh.
containing drugs every month.
We can go to the playground this weekend.
The officer begins to inspect the suitcase and finds that it has a different smell from that of a regular suitcase.
We go to the playground.
A strong smell of cocaine.
We're going to Airport Central. I'm making a different journey.
Will shortly be arriving at City Hospital.
Immigration officers hold a woman in custody, attempting to take her daughter to Europe using apparently falsified documents.
Oh no, seriously.
Now, her fate is in the hands of a document examiner and a fingerprint expert. They will determine if the document is true or false.
In this case, we verify the documents two ways. One, the document examiner will check the authenticity of the document, and two, the fingerprint expert will see if the fingerprint stamped on this permit corresponds with the father's fingerprint on the birth certificate.
Stepford East. St Helens Bridge.
The fingerprint expert weighs
Coxley.
in. The
Benton.
permit is full.
Benton Bridge. Stepford Airport
We were able
Parkway.
to verify that the document was legal, but
Airport
there is
Central.
evidence that the fingerprint
This train
was
is
not
full
the
of
father's.
coaches.
With the expert's verdict, the officers continue the legal process by handing the mother over to the
09.
Colombian National
Stepford
Police.
Connect. Stepford Victoria.
Yeah, worst station ever. No, Kira. Don't get your tablet.
On a monthly basis,
tablet is
we
gone.
find about 17 cases of forged
you're
documents
blocking
connected
it.
to people attempting to leave Colombia.
Where it can work.
The anti-narcotics unit shifts their focus to the next international departure. Destination, the Dominican Republic. They pick up a few passengers for a secondary inspection in the body
Welcome
scan
on
room.
board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Airport Central.
I'm not gonna sit down.
For the 14, 11, Stepford Connect, Service 2, Stepford Victoria, calling at Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria.
Stop it!
This
Why is the train taking so long? It's gonna be about an hour if it takes this long.
This is City Hospital, Stepford Victoria. The next station
The officers uncover suspicious-looking boxes.
14, 12, Stepford Connect,
This driver is the worst driver
Airport
ever.
Central has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the crew being unavailable.
They even have places to put your baggage. Please. Not going, seriously. It's the green light. Go. Sometimes I've never been so painful. I get out and it just goes. I just don't like it. I want to get to Airport Central. At least swap for an express at Stepford. Skippy station, just tell I was teleporting. It's green, just to go.
Due to its investment in security technology. There are cutting-edge systems. It helps us maintain the perimeter, which in an airport is the first line of security.
Yes.
It may be the most secure airport because of a robust
Stepford
surveillance
Central.
system with over 700 state-of-the-art cameras inside the terminal and a team monitoring the images 24 hours a day. And of course the fact that all of the agencies are
I should be coming at the station always.
level of security. In just 4 months, El Dorado's surveillance system was responsible for detecting over 100 crimes. Back at the body scan room, an anti-narcotics officer suspects a passenger may have drugs in his carry-on.
Platform.
You immediately know when a person is carrying because they'll look for excuses to avoid getting their bag checked thoroughly.
Stepford Connect. Service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Benton, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway, and Stepford Airport Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Your attention, please.
Primero, guardar silencio. Todo lo que diga podrá ser usado en su contra.
Stepford
Tiene
Express
derecho a un abogado.
service to Benton has been cancelled.
This train is for Stepford Airport Central. The next station is Stepford East.
Even though they've arrested the passenger, the officers must complete the search.
Yes, we're back on the right
And to their
train.
surprise, it turns out the bag has more than one false compartment.
Oh, some train stop here. Our express stops here.
The
Stepford
passenger is
Alley
arrested for
doesn't.
possession and trafficking of narcotics.
I love this train instead.
For this type of crime, the law establishes a sentence of 8 to 12 years in prison.
St Helens Bridge, Coxley, Benton
In
Bridge,
the body scan room,
Stepford
anti-narcotics
Airport
officers
Parkway,
arrest this female
and
passenger after
Stepford
finding
Airport
cocaine in her bag.
Next stop should be Stepford East.
is Stepford East.
A partir de ese momento, entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a ir hasta la estación más cercana, vamos vamos a iniciar con su proceso de judicialización y posteriormente la vamos a entregar a disposición de la fiscalía, que es donde usted va a llevar su caso. ¿Listo? Va a tomar contacto con su abogado y con su abogado se entenderá. Si usted dice que la maleta no es suya, eso no es responsabilidad.
The ones that you see is Connolly. Connolly is a very small station. And the version is 2.0. Connolly Bridge is very, very small. It's like the station Mill Hill East and it only has one platform with one rail attached to it.
We will most shortly be arriving at Stepford East. Here for services to Erin
Central.
Please mind the
Calling
gap
at
between the train and the platform.
Bowden. Coxley.
We just missed the station.
The anti-narcotics officer
Alan?
found approximately 15 kilograms of cocaine.
Just missed the
For this
station.
amount, this woman could face 10 to 30 years
Oh
of prison.
goodness. Oh gosh, just missed the station.
Welcome.
This driver's the worst driver on MTG. I never miss a station and mind the gap.
The passenger heading to Madrid attempted to smuggle more than 2 kilograms of cocaine.
Like Stepford Central, Stepford East are the two biggest stations.
The majority of drug carriers know. Everyone knows what they carry and that they are committing a crime. That they're playing a game of catch me if you can. It's that simple. So when the drugs are found,
We will shortly be arriving at St Helens Bridge.
St. Helens with the copy of Stratford.
Between the train and the platform.
So they start to say, this isn't my bag. They
And we are
cry,
not changing it.
they scream, and sometimes they even faint.
Are we skipping St. Helens Bridge? Elizabeth Express.
But eventually, like in all of these cases, we
Are we
suss them
stopping
out.
here? No.
The most common cases at the airport are those that have ingested drugs.
This train is formed of 4
The
coaches.
passenger going to Mexico was captured attempting to smuggle almost a
Train now
kilogram of
approaching.
cocaine in capsules.
The second most common location in their luggage. A lot of times they use luggage with false bottles or they soak their clothing in drugs.
You skipped so much stations.
Narcotics police within the framework of airport security is very important. We monitor
We skipped so much.
critical flights. We help other countries with prevention by stopping the drugs from entering those countries.
Stepford East.
Ooh, there's some little thing. Bridge Street.
El Dorado
This
International
is
Airport,
Stepford East
Bogota,
Bridge Street.
Colombia.
The big interesting one over there.
Security threats, illegal immigration,
This goes to high school.
contraband. Every airport
Look at
has its
this
fair
is
share,
Southgate.
but El Dorado is special. It's Colombia's
Ooh, the
biggest
high
airport,
school. Ooh, a lot of
and one of the
variants.
busiest in Latin America. The officials here are on the front lines for containing Colombia's most infamous export, cocaine.
Positivo para cocaína, lo que usted lleva aquí en su equipaje.
And smugglers will try anything to move their product. With a flight departing every 7 minutes, officers race against the clock to put a stop to illegal activity. 24/7, 365, the flights never stop. Nor does the work of the men and women of El Dorado's airport security.
Your attention, please. V14, 17. Stepford Connect, service to Stepford, Victoria, has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Here, the anti-narcotics unit of the National Police.
Your attention, please.
High alert.
V14, 27. Stepford Connect, service to Stepford UFC, has been cancelled.
This looks like Stratford
This is due
more.
to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
and you
In
go down. It's a
Aldorado's
down
baggage
policy.
system, the
You go
expeditionists
down.
have just flagged a checked bag heading to Mexico.
Oh.
Stepford Connect. Service to Whitefield. Calling at High Street.
Officers identify the owner and escort him to the
Stepford,
reconciliation
UFC.
room. The passenger has been in Colombia for 7 days.
Stepford. Did you see the platforms on top of that? So, you don't see because it's just locked.
Your attention, please. The 40, 21, Stepford Connect. Service to Stepford UFC has been cancelled.
Let's go. Stepford High School. Why it's light a lot? Because it's very small. High Street? I just called it High Street. It's Stepford High Street. It's not High Street. Stepford High Street. And Stepford, it's just Stepford, so we just call it High Street. It looks like it has an island platform.
Officers patrol the airport, observing and interviewing passengers.
It
When
does
they
have an
detect
island.
nervousness, contradictions in a story, or if a boarding pass was purchased in a country or region that fits a trafficking profile, the officers ask the passenger to accompany
jump
them
over
to
it?
the
Oh,
body
yes, you
scan
can.
room.
I'll just
Some
pay
400 travellers go through the body scan machine on a daily basis, and all sign a consent form.
The train is arriving.
It's no simple task. Not every passenger submits easily to a body scan.
Oh, it's another classic. It's so soft.
This is High Street. This train is for Whitefield. The next station is Whitefield Leader.
Whitefield Leader. I hate that station. Maybe it's going to be Whitefield Leader is going to be good.
Yet their behaviour suggests they're travelling together.
The couple seem nervous, and when we first approach them, he says he doesn't know where the young girl and that he's traveling alone.
Whitefield Leader.
But at the end,
Whitefield Leader isn't far.
that these two checked in together.
We were entering the borough. Pretend this is the borough of Whitefield.
They are traveling together.
This is the borough of This is the borough of. This is Stepford, but in Stepford, this is Whitefield Borough. The station is really tiny. You enter when you come up, and you're here. There's no ticket gates. You just pay bars. And guys, there's barely any trains approach.
The image shows that she has foreign substances in her body.
Whitefield Leader. This train is for
So
Whitefield.
she confesses that she consumed
Next
capsules
station
or pills.
is Stepford UFC.
They're not going to hurt. They're not going to hurt.
Likewise, the man goes through the machine, and we see that he's beginning to sweat, and he's getting really anxious. He then decides to cooperate by testifying that he has powers
I like this cover thing.
Going to hurt.
and that these have drugs
Going to
inside.
hurt. Let it go to hurt.
Welcome on board this
Go to hurt.
Oh, we're going into a tunnel. That's nice.
The woman is arrested.
Stepford UFC.
Subsurface. Oh, the train is a bit too fast, I think.
Shortly be arriving at
Capsules did you
Stepford
ingest?
UFC.
Why did you decide
Please mind the
Oh, that was fake. Seriously.
as mules, as they are referred to by law enforcement?
The two passengers are quickly moved to a hospital where they will need to expel the capsules before any can burst. If this happens, the consequences could be fatal.
Passengers for Woodhead Lane should travel in the front 4 coaches. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Chloe,
In this case, we have a man returning to his country, and we checked his bag. We found that he had cocaine in the internal and external walls of the bag.
Woodhead Lane.
Tiene derecho a guardar silencio. Todo lo que diga puede ser utilizado en su contra.
Tiene la mamá que ella se casó aquí con un colombiano.
Sí.
Yo pedí una maleta para mí. Ella me compró esta. Se fue de
Woodhead Lane.
ella es ama de casa ahorita. O sea, ella no. Ella era doméstica. Y de hecho yo a mí nunca me cayó bien.
¿Cuánto tiempo duró aquí en Colombia, caballero?
Yep, so let's go to the next
Me
station.
había pedido una maleta para ir. Mi equipaje.
¿Y qué pasó con la maleta que no te aquí?
Se la dejé a mi hija. Se la dejé.
Oh, Roblox is using my camera. I see the green dot in the corner.
According to what he was saying to us, the suitcase was given to
Vaya,
him,
es que la
so
stop
he was not aware of what he was carrying in there.
Disculpa, oficial, aquí cómo está esto.
Bueno, en este momento usted se encuentra capturado por las autoridades colombianas y por la Policía Nacional de Colombia. Y obviamente en estos momentos pues vamos a pasar a dejar a disposición de las autoridades competentes. En este caso sería la Fiscalía de la
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Una pregunta, aquí, ¿cómo es años de cárcel?
Dependiendo de la cantidad de lo que se encuentra en su equipaje.
Cantidad. Tú, o sea, yo te pregunto a ti porque no ignoro. Sí.
Sí, sí. Obviamente la máxima...
Oh, Woodhead Line,
And
which
Whitefield.
is not in our station. Where's the other platform? There's only one. So why is there 2 trains? Oh, the second platform's over there.
35,000 people depart from El Dorado every day, navigating security as they go. But when it comes to a celebrity, like the Colombian football great Carlos El Pibe Valderrama, there are often many other things to be done before boarding the flight.
I think I just heard barely any trains coming, like Epping, I Barnet. But in like the central city, like Bond Street, Great Portland Street, Aldgate East, Whitechapel, like these stations in Zone 1 and 2.
The couple arrested for ingesting capsules filled with drugs are transferred to the Engativa hospital, about 10 kilometers from the El Dorado
Welcome on
airport.
board this
They're housed in the emergency room under medical and police supervision until they're able to expel the capsules. The woman is carrying 29 capsules of cocaine, nearly 1 kilogram. It's a quantity that could put her life at serious risk.
We will shortly be arriving at Horton Rake.
The risks,
Mind the gap
on the one hand,
between the train and the platform.
Horton, like
generally
Loughton.
caused by the number of capsules. On the other hand, the concern is the tearing of the capsules.
This leads to poisoning and an increase in blood pressure and a negative impact on the vital
You
signs.
duck.
We've even had cases of heart attacks due to the
How come it
rupture of
doesn't
these
even like
vessels.
loud enough? Oh.
They told me
Service
these
to
capsules couldn't be
Whitefield.
detected, so I didn't think much
Calling
about
out
it. I didn't think there was any
Whitefield
danger.
only.
I just had to swallow them.
This train is full
What
of
is
passenger
it?
coaches.
They're full of air,
And
and so they come back up. Then every 5 minutes, when you feel it's gone down, then you swallow the next one. I met the guy here when I got to Bogota. He was strict too. We met the day we swallowed the drugs.
This train is
I did it because of my financial situation. I didn't have money to pay my rent. I
is
didn't have food to feed my
Whitefield.
kids, my 2 children. So when I found myself like this, without a job and without anything to eat, because there were days when I would go hungry, so I felt like I was stuck in a hole without a way out. So they asked me to do this. They told me that they would give me 5 million pesos, that if I took it to Mexico, they had their contacts there. I know people are going to judge me for what I did, but people just don't know my situation.
Welcome on board
Just
this
so you know, I barely have any
service to
clothes.
Whitefield.
The priority now is ensuring the woman safely expels the 29 capsules of cocaine. And the same care
You wanna
is
get
extended
across
to
the
her
whole
companion,
Stepford?
who carries some 40 capsules.
What happened to the train?
The pair will then face drug trafficking charges.
Let me
And potential
just.
sentences of up to 12 years in
Okay,
prison.
it's loading in. Because of my FPS.
Will shortly be arriving at Whitefield.
Oh, this is where this train terminates. Oh, we can change trains from here.
This train terminates here. All change.
We have to change at Whitefield.
Here, the officers rigorously inspect every passenger's documents. The agents uncover more than 200 cases of fraud per year, an average of almost 4 per week. Now they're dealing with a situation involving 3 passengers flying to Europe.
Ellos, el destino de ellos, ¿cuál era? Estocolmo. Tránsito, pero el destino final era Estocolmo, Suecia. Este caso es bastante interesante.
This is
Can
a
I
very
change
interesting
them
case.
for a train?
One of them is trying to exit with a Canadian passport, and the other 2 with Brazilian passports. So they all go to different windows and are helped by different officers.
Can I like
One
change
of the
for a
officers
train
starts
here?
asking questions in English when he sees the passport.
So it
Assuming
comes
it's
to
the
us
person's
just so
native
train
language,
didn't.
he showed a Canadian passport,
34.
and English is
Stepford
spoken in
Connect.
Canada.
Service
Hi, how are you? What's your name, mister? Your name? What's your name?
Moral.
Morris. And where are you from? Where?
Sacrifice, well for little.
The officer is speaking in English, while the passenger is confused. That's strange to the officer.
You're going to
How is it
like.
possible that I'm asking questions in his native language and he doesn't understand?
I'm just going to watch them white for all this stuff is on. What have you done there? I don't like this song. What did I say? It'll be this small. Stepford Central.
Eso generó una duda en el oficial.
This makes the officer suspicious. The officer places the
What's
passport,
in the borough of Whitefield?
which will first verify if the document is authentic.
Borough of Whitefield.
The officer inspects the passport. Is the printing crisp, for example, and has it been tampered with?
The immigration officers suspect that the passenger's stated
This
nationality
is still in Stepford because Willowfield is out of Stepford. It's in the borough of Willowfield. There's a train going to Stepford Central. No, I'm not taking that train. It's a bit. It's just going back. It's not even nice. It's not even nice. burning like the sun, burning like the sun, yeah. Ow, ow, help me out, ow, ow. Boring like the sun, warring like the sun, warring like the sun. Help me out, ow, ow. Oh, help me out.
When a person is caught trying to enter or leave Colombia with a fake passport, they're arrested on charges of false impersonation. It's a punishment that may not involve jail time, but it can carry a
Learning like the sun, learning like the help me out, ow, ow, help me out, ow,
Officers arrest
ow,
a man for smuggling cocaine in a full
ow, like the
compartment
sun.
of his checked luggage.
Help me like the help me out,
He claims his
ow,
son-in-law gave him the bag.
oh help me out, ow, ow. What is this?
Baby, you put that piece off.
The man is handcuffed and taken to the body scan room, where officers will check him for ingested narcotics.
We did it again. Take the question. Oh, a true color.
Living up the sun. Texas would headline. Oh,
And obviously, it's up to the judge to measure the facts and make a decision. The passenger was carrying approximately 5 kilograms of cocaine in his luggage.
It's a thick,
He could receive a
thin
sentence of 10 to
platform
13
with
years.
wood.
This. Put like this.
2 security dogs on average check every flight
Just
arriving
like
or departing from El Dorado.
this is how it is.
The most common breeds are German Shepherds and Golden Retrievers because of their adaptability. These security dogs can detect both drugs and money, even when the illicit goods are hidden in food or airtight packaging. These canines are currently working luggage headed on the next flight to Paris, and they found a suspicious bag.
Help me out. Ow. I don't like these houses, but just copy these brown houses.
The bag is separated from the rest and transferred to the body scan room.
Son, I feel like there's not in the building because of the electricity they need.
The bag's owner is a 50-year-old man.
Does that from the back? So running like the sun, running like the help me out, out, oh help me out. Oh, you can't walk right. St. Helens Bridge, St. Helens Bridge. It's really big. Even though it's like Stratford, but it doesn't say it had St. Helens within the wall. There's buses.
There were some red flags with the suitcase. The man during the inspection was very quiet and watched closely what
That
the
goes to
officers were doing.
Stepford Central.
And in a way, he seemed resigned to the fact that the inspection was taking place.
Okay. Platform 1. Okay, if you're gonna go to platform 1, you have to go up the escalator. This reminds me of Stratford train station. Really does.
London Bridge. Stepford Airport
Let's
Pathway.
start with here for us to take the
Stepford
Let's go take the
Airport Central.
underpass.
This train is
It's too
formed
late,
of
but let's
4
just
coaches.
try. Where is this underpass? Oh, there's no underpass. You have to go back down and take the underpass. Seriously, Leighton City, Leighton City, Leighton City.
This is the way you drop us.
Help me out. Use the sunk of it that goes underground. And then to take it to the other platforms.
Anyway. Anyway, you drop us like this. Okay. The baby.
Oh, love.
3 passengers travelling
Oh,
to Sweden are detained in immigration. Their passports may be fakes.
When they arrived, we didn't know what their nationalities were, but they had Canadian and Brazilian passports. We tried to ask them a few questions, but unfortunately, they don't understand a word of Spanish or English. The document examiner is working to determine if their travel documents are authentic or not.
New Harrow. New Harrow? That's a news station. Because it's called New Harrow. New Harrow.
Hey, you need to turn around.
The 3 passports are forgeries. All 3 people are going to be processed. So we are filling out the proper paperwork with the help of the document examiner. All 3 passports are fake.
Immigration officers uncover around 16 forged passports a month. The most common forgeries simply replace the picture or the entire biographical page. The passports most frequently forged are Colombian, followed by those from Mexico and Spain.
Hero.
Good job.
Nothing like the sun. Nothing like the sun. Not the sun. Nothing like to help me out.
These are Syrian passports.
Elsmere Pond.
We were able to confirm that they were a different nationality. They were Syrian.
This is in the borough of Elsmere.
Using passports of countries that do not require a visa to enter their final destination.
This is the borough of Elsmere. And the city and the town is called Elsmere Pond. Town says city is called Elsmere. In the borough. In the borough of Elsmere. But put the city Elsmere. Just say it like Elsmere Pond. If this road was called my name, I'll call it Highwood Lane Station.
Is a judge for the crime of forgery.
The town was also important in the city is called Elsmere Junction in the borough of Elsmere. This one's alley.
With over 60 people who are focused on security at all times.
How is it a junction if it's just alley?
People who cover checkpoints on the airport's perimeter. They cover the points we consider critical for the safety of the
But it's very high in the air, to
Our
be honest.
responsibility is to intercept.
It will just say Elsmere Junction. And just enter Elsmere Junction. And there's no ticket gate. Seriously, this station really needs ticket gate.
That we are in charge of making sure
Visit Bowden.
secure from threats of terrorism, kidnapping, or attacks against the structure, planes, or passengers.
Aquí se le pasa este pañito para verificar si ha tenido contacto o contiene explosivos. Lo metemos en el bioscan, cerramos la
Help me out.
y la máquina empieza a hacer
Wow, so much floors. Floor 1, then floor 2, then floor 3.
We are looking to prevent the entry of weapons, ammunition, and
Platform
explosives,
1,
and anything
linked
else
to
that may threaten the
concourse.
safety of the airport.
Out via Bridge Street. This way out via Bridge Street.
Officers detain a passenger headed to Paris. They've uncovered cocaine hidden in his checked luggage.
There's 2 platforms. Ellesmere Junction.
We noticed that all the items inside the bag
Ellesmere Junction.
and that's something that gets our attention.
Why is there a bridge right across the road? What?
Once we find that one element contains drugs, then we begin inspecting everything.
The bridge is also close to each other. This entrance and this entrance. Yeah, concourse. Hey, that's the This is the concourse. Go to platform 1 via the concourse, and go to platform 1 via the concourse. Me out. What was this big block for? I barely even use it. For the ticket gate. Okay, let's lift all platform to the floor on platform 1.
The person intended to smuggle drugs
Platform 1.
in every object.
You can take the concourse or via the concourse. This is platform 1, not via the concourse. Help me.
Yay, Mommy's here!
He's arrested for carrying 5 kilograms of cocaine. For this crime, he could face a sentence of 10 to 30 years in prison. Immigration officers at El Dorado processed some 35,000 packages.
Ellesmere Junction. This is platform 1. We want to go to platform 2 to 4. If I take the concourse, you can just go to platform 1. Go see inside. Platform 1, lift the concourse. Bridge Street. And via concourse. One is lift to the concourse. Platform 1. And this is platform 9. Take 2. We have the via concourse in the borough of Ellesmere. The next is Berrily in the borough of Berrily. It's also a borough. 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 Borough, yeah, borough. Like Hibborn. Holborn. Borough. Hibborn. Holborn. Holborn. Why does one take my sign? Because it's so funny, it doesn't live in a bank. Now, on this one, there's this little entrance center. There's this little entrance center on the side. So, in how to... There's a separate footbridge. If a building is made, then there's just a footbridge next to it. So just use it. Why is there only one? We have to switch the other one. There could use just one going there, and that would be fine. And there would be an entrance center too. We could just beef up to the end. One station where you use a lot of lefts. It's just barely. Out a bunch of land just to fit Station Berrily in. East Berrily in the borough of Berrily. Bellew Park is still in the borough of Berrily. We're in the borough of Berrily. This is East Berrily in the borough of Berrily. Emilia Barry. Kayla, is Emily from your school?
Yeah.
Is Barry from your school?
Yeah.
Is it Emily Barry or Emily and Barry?
Berry.
Emily Barry?
Yeah. At school. Tell her what can your book of forms.
Okay, that's East Berrily done. Next is time to get sorry for that, I was just
Tell her
Bellew Park of Bellew. I don't know why I have to go down the slope, it's very distracting. Go down the slope to get into Bellew Park, which is still in the borough. Maybe because there's a park nearby. Oh yeah, there's a lot of greens. Wimbledon, half of Wimbledon Park. Wimbledon is in. I keep miscalling Willowfield by Wimbledon. Let's keep. Ugh! Look at the desert land. Disgusting. Bellew Park isn't that bad. In fact, it's just the best station ever. After Bellew Park is Morganstown, which is in the borough of Morganstown. Morganstown in Morganstown is like big. Oh. Why'd you pay? You don't have to pay, that's great. Calling Stepford.
Platform 4 for the 14:58 Stepford Express, service to Stepford Central. Calling at St Helens Bridge and Stepford Central. This train is formed
Just
of
missed
5
it.
coaches. First class is located at the front of the train.
So let's just go to the next station. Morgantown is a bit of bypass anyways. Angel Pass, which is still in Morgantown. In the borough of Morgantown. Which Morgantown is a city. Which Morgan is a city in Morgantown. Which I should make a city of Morgans, because in Morgantown is a city of Morgantown. Maybe. What's this gate? What's this gate?
It's the place is not hot. Are you gonna be baby?
What is this place? What is this place? What is this place? Let's go up and up. Just whoa. There's a good curling.
Your attention, please. The 50:05 Stepford Connect service to Leighton City has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
King. What's a hacker? It could be king or a hacker. Don't say hacker. Can I say it again? I'll slap your cheek. Don't say hacker or I'll slap you.
Tell. As Mario Buttocks. Kiss the stairs.
Okay, we finished for today. Bye.